Just let me know when I'm live. Yeah. Live? All right, I gotta go, babe. Love you so much. Love you so much. No. You. Oh, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you guys for joining. Today's live is brought to you, brought to us, brought to me, brought to the world, brought to the man in the background here. Just preview this man here. He's looking very fresh. And we want to say that today's live is brought to you by Pacific Energy, Corey. And they're giving away 3 Nissan Navaras. 3, not 1, but 3. All you have to do is go and spend $30 or more in fuel. All right? Spend some money on unleaded, diesel, or kerosene. And then you take your receipt, you fill an entry form, you drop in the entry box, and they're going to be giving away 3 Nissan Navaras. The draw date is actually going to be the whole event, or the first draw, is going to be taking place in Lambasa, in Vuo. So at the Vuo Pacific Energy, they're going to be doing the draw on September 14th. All right? September 14th, the draw after that, because this is going over 6 months, they're giving away 3 vehicles. So they're giving away 1 Nissan Navara Pro 4X every 2 months. So September 14th is going to be the first draw in Vuo. After that, they got November 16th and then January 18th. All right? And right now, in the Western Division, in Lautoka and Ba, they are doing 10% off. 10 cents off every liter of fuel that you fill, not including LPG. So you guys got to go and check that out. But we were just in Vuo today, just kind of scoping it out. They're going to have live entertainment, free food, free drinks from 12 to 3 p.m. on September 14th. All right? So thank you guys. Thank you, Pacific Energy, for sponsoring this live. I had somebody ask me a question about this t-shirt that I'm wearing. And yes, indeed, it is a new design that we've been kind of working on. It is going to be the first t-shirt of the new apparel line that we're going to be releasing. So we're still going to be offering our standard black t-shirt with a white Waka logo in the middle. But this is going to be, I kind of wanted to do something like I would want to wear. Something that we would, not just like straight up brand, like repping the brand all the time. Because sometimes I want to like rep, my island. I want people to be proud of like where we came from. So this is like the first shirt in the lineup that we're going to be doing. We'll probably be doing a drop once every couple months. Might coincide with like a season of fruit. It might coincide with like something, kind of viral that one of the kids or us say in a video or something like that. But at the meantime, Vanua Waka family, I think that's going to be the first drop. We're still going to make some edits to this shirt. Forgive me because it's dirty. I wore all day. But we're going to put like a little, we're going to put a Waka logo somewhere on it, kind of hidden. And then we're going to put a patch kind of around the hem of the sleeve or around the hem of the bottom of the shirt. I think probably around the hem of the sleeve. So working with an awesome company in Suva, a group of, people my age that are just like, started, Raid is his name, Raid Hamid. Him and his family have, they're just a family full of entrepreneurs. They're actually also the owners who have Sea and Soil as well. And so they have a company called Totally 22 store. And so we're going to be doing the drop with them. So you guys are actually going to be able to go in and purchase our stuff off the racks at Totally. Which is kind of, where do you say Totally is to you? Like, is Totally, what is that? Downtown?
Pratt Street.
Okay, there you go. Pratt Street, Suva. What is that area of Suva called though? That's like, what do they call it? Downtown Suva? Or, like, that's Suva City. That's like...
Central,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Pratt Street. Kind of where, down the street from like all the...
Opposite...
Yeah, bottom of Turak, I guess, right? Way at the opposite, down by Proud's, BSP arcade and everything. So this shirt is going to be available. The production is going to be on a bit of a different level. Like, this is a much higher quality t-shirt than what we had before. Very, very heavy and yeah, just strong lasts long, you know? Is kind of our mentality going into this. So, yeah. Somebody asked me, is the vanua leather t-shirt available? Like, can we buy it? And yes, you will be able to buy it. Just give us a couple weeks, and the drop will be going live. The nice thing about actually working with a store that makes clothes is like they go and they do all, like Raid actually goes and he goes to the places where they make this stuff and figures out what he wants to bring in, and then he brings in like this specific type of material. Tui's wearing a sick shirt actually behind the camera right now. Like, there's a certain shirt that they print most of their stuff on, a certain type of material, and it's like it's almost like heavy duty, but like it doesn't fade. It lasts a long time, so we're happy to work with them. And they're like really like, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some like throwback to like some classic like jerseys and like brands that like we're all familiar with from across the years. So
that'd be good.
pretty excited.
Bola Gabi. Bola there, brother.
Maybe this is Gabby who you met?
Yeah,
Okay.
DJ Gabi.
DJ Gabby. Maybe we can get you on next Friday?
Yeah.
Would you be available next Friday?
DJ Gabi. It'd be good to have him.
Yeah, sorry, actually Tui mentioned it, like this is totally my fault. Tui mentioned it to me yesterday, and then I got distracted while we were driving, and I was like, a squirrel. And that was it. And then, I don't know, I was off on a tangent. So, but I'd love to have you on. If you're type of guy who will, just hang out, chat, and ask me questions, I ask you questions, we just have a chat about life. Is it, Gabby's in the British Army?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of people in the British Army that like I met coming to the coffee shop and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like over the last year?
Yeah.
It's crazy like how big of a community of Fijians are in the UK just because of the British Army. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Maybe more than 1,000, right? More than 1,000.
I watched the vlog by Ma'am Boila. She follows us too.
Yeah.
She comments on our
Okay.
vlogs.
Yeah.
From time to time. She does vlog.
Okay.
And she was vlogging the Mbula festival that was happening in UK.
Really?
Yeah, sort of like just like a festival for Fijians to gather around, and there's like mini sevens.
What?
All the teams. Yeah.
Wow.
The Flying Fijians were there. Neither Lebu. There
Oh.
was 3 of them. Yeah, they were like the chief guests at the end of
Okay.
the festival.
That's cool.
Yeah, and she was filming the whole
And like lots of Fijians.
festival. Yeah,
Hundreds.
hundreds.
Ah.
Yeah, thousands.
Really?
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands. And the UK is pretty small too. Like there's probably several hundred thousands of Fijians in Canada too. Thousands, definitely thousands. But like it's just so spread out that like you don't really. I guess if you live in like Surrey, Vancouver, like the Lower Mainland, British Columbia, you feel like the presence of like your Fijian countrymen. But like when you live like in the middle of Canada, you're like one of us here, another one's like 3 hours away, another one over here. But UK is very small. Like it's a tiny country, so
There's a lot.
yeah, that's like very highly concentrated.
Yeah. Squirrel. I haven't had that one for a while. Dolly D. Navneet Raj, Mbula from Sydney. Well, Malakobi, Mbula, may Libuka.
Libuka?
Mbula, yeah. Mbula Sisa.
Sisa.
Sisa Masundraka.
Hey. Oh, dude, I forgot to say it. I'm gonna give away a field card.
Oh.
Another one.
Yeah.
We didn't even say that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give away a field card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys interact with me, whoever asks the most questions, you send me your address or send me the address of somebody you love, and I'll send them a fuel card for Pacific Energy, who's sponsoring the live. Yeah. Forgot about that. Got a pack of fuel cards sitting in my room that I'm just waiting to give out.
From Maui Bay. You gotta get it out. Show it to them.
What's this?
You wanna have it here?
The what?
Show it to them.
The fuel card? It's in my room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somewhere near them.
Yeah, I spent a few of them, I think. Because I interact on these lives the most, so I think I'm the winner, actually.
Bula aseri to from Nasole, Bula Isoa Natewa.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Okay.
So
Shoot and shoot.
we just finished editing the most bomb intro to a vlog I think we've ever done, to my memory. It just kind of worked out. Like, it wasn't even a complicated edit. It's not anything crazy. Like, it's very like, none of us are professional, you know. Like, we don't have cinema cameras and all this stuff. This was all shot on like pretty basic equipment that we just were like running and gunning for like vlogs. And then we set up some lights and stuff, I guess, but pretty sick. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Should I show them like a little preview of it?
Yeah, where? Yeah, sure not. What?
I'll just show
Just
them.
right
Like
after this.
the what? Thumbnail. I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Why you gotta do them like that? Okay. We'll just play just a little bit of it, huh? Can they see it? This is, yeah.
Mike.
Oh, okay. Mike, give me your mic. Is you're using them? Oh, come on, man. We're nerds about this stuff, right, guys? So give us a break, all right? You see it?
Yeah.
If you think about Fiji, what comes to mind? White sandy beaches. Volcanic mountaintops. Okay. So we're pretty excited about this. We being me, myself, and I. Everybody else pretty normal. I can't wait to release it. And it's gonna get no views compared to like when I took the kids to the banana plantation. That's gonna be the best part about it. Is me and Tuya like working on this like until 2 in the morning?
Yeah, I worked on it. Yeah. One. And then I worked a little bit till 3.
See? So, yeah, until 1. So that's, it was like, again, it wasn't that crazy. So it took us probably like 3 hours to edit 1 minute of video, and then you might as well just taking a GoPro to the, might as well taking my iPhone 10R into the banana farm, probably. But whatever. This one's for the homies.
Yeah, right after this live.
Right after this live, we're going to drop it.
Drop the vlog.
I'm going to drop that vlog. I'm going to drop it on you and your family and your kids.
Roberts from Penrith, Sydney.
Penrith,
How's the weather there?
Panthers. Big Panthers fan over here.
Weather's
I'm
fine.
just kidding. I don't know.
Weather's a bit cloudy today. It's
Yeah.
been pretty cold this past 2
Yeah,
days.
it has been. Rain in Labasa, but it's nice out right now. Gotta wash this truck. Might go to the Sevens tomorrow, or I might go spearfishing tomorrow. Tuya's saying I can't go spearfishing, or I shouldn't go spearfishing. I don't really understand why.
Let's go watch the game.
There's always games, you know. There's there's a big Sevens happening right now. My Samoa is actually here apparently, yeah? Hey?
One of the teams there.
He would be playing for Rewasa, or for a Taviuni team probably, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I just want to drop this vlog.
Did you guys hear Elon Musk might visit in October?
Yeah, actually, so me and him have we've been in touch over email.
Yeah, you guys were in the Zoom
Yeah.
call,
A few days ago we had a Zoom call, and yeah, we might get together. He might come up here. He said he might hop on a live or something with us. So
Yeah,
I'll keep you guys posted on
I
that.
asked him to get me one Starlink.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
said
He'll
he'll
bring it?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
he'll bring it.
So, yeah, keep you guys posted on the Musk live stream that we might do. But no promises.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
you
we
want
always
to
have, me and Elon always have trouble, like,
aligning your.
yeah, kind of aligning,
Yeah.
you know, like, aligning our schedules. He's over here, I'm over there, and so, but we'll try to make it work.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a cool interview, and I think, you know, like he always said, you know, and I don't want to be that guy, but, like I really shouldn't say it, but like he's always like, you know, I really look up to you, and you know, you're just an inspirational guy, and so, you know what, besides like me inspiring him, I would love for him to come and inspire all of us, you know.
Yeah,
So,
I need to take
yeah.
him to the banana field.
Yeah, I'll take him to the banana farm,
Yeah.
and I'll whack him with one
Banana.
one banana. Hey, Taki, you Satan, you Satan. Get behind me, Satan. Memosi. Momisi.
Mga ko Paulo. Elon Goroy Musk. Gor Eloni.
Oh, thank you very much. Woo.
Also, John, the hoodie. Do you have the hoodie?
Hoodies. We should drop a hoodie again, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, totally does a sick hoodie, so we will do a hoodie. Yeah.
We haven't done any pricing for this t-shirt too,
Uh,
That t-shirt.
no, but it will be more expensive than than like the other kind that we sell, because the quality is just on a different level.
Yeah.
And so it's not gonna be for everybody, but that's fine. Like, the thing is, like, I want this to be something that people will buy and take back with them if they're traveling, or will be able to wear it for years and years, and it'll just keep lasting. So.
The thing, are you done cutting down the vesi trees for your house?
Oh, those veggies start growing again, right? It's been over a year since we cut those trees, and so now we probably need, like, there was only 2 trees, 2 big veggie. Yeah. If you wanted to build a house, you probably need how many? 10?
Not many.
Huh?
Not many.
Not many?
Catch them like this. Not many. Not many. I'm just singing one song.
Oh my gosh. So no, we're not done, but we have a lot of work left to do on that. But I've been kind of delaying that a little bit because we've been working on stuff in the background. But soon, all shall be revealed. I don't like talking like that either. Like, I hate like being people be like, we got big exciting news coming up for you guys. I can't wait to talk about it. It's like, well, then stop talking about it. Because, like, you know what you can talk about is that, like, you can win a Nissan Navara from Pacific Energy. If you guys go spend $30 at Pacific Energy, and then you just fill out the entry form and attach it to the receipt, drop it in the bucket, and you can win a Nissan Navara. Not even just a Nissan Navara Pro 4X that I actually got to drive. Freaking sick. I'm really curious to what the Vool kind of vibe is going to be. Because it really seems like they're going to go all out. Vool is actually a super nice...
You see the car parks, that area?
It's huge.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, for those of you who haven't been to Lambasa, like, there's a place, I guess, on the other side of Lambasa as you go north called Vool. And they got, like, a supermarket restaurant, the Pacific Energy, car wash, Airbnbs, like a mechanic shop. Everything is in, and a market on the side. Like, everything is in this one parking lot owned by some guy. I don't even know who he is. And it's just a legit place. So they're gonna, on the 14th, they're gonna be doing like their first draw of the name. I think there's gonna be cops present too. Like, there's gonna be 2 police officers present, according to, like, I think that's law. if you
yeah,
do like
every draw. I
Yeah,
guess,
every
you
draw.
always like a witness or something.
Yeah. It's so funny today because I filled up actually at the Pacific Energy there.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, "Are you going to like fill out the entry form?" I'm like, "No, like
You can't.
I can't, dude. If I can you imagine if my name got picked for that, it'd be like, yeah, dude, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, that's why I wrote my name.
That's why you filled it
Yeah,
out, right?
yeah,
You did fill it out, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
good,
did, I did.
Yeah.
Because if they picked my name, I was like, I don't work with them. It's like, what?
Go
What
to-
do you mean? It's like, no, I don't work for work.
Yeah.
Today I resign. Today. Today's my last day.
Next day,
Come back here. I thought about
private job. Huh?
yeah, resigning. My brother bought a T-shirt from Totally for $90, but that's normal.
But that's what?
Normal.
Yeah. So that's probably what these T-shirts will be around.
Yeah.
Just
If that guy rocks it on that
what's his name again?
Ratu,
All right.
komentar na single semua na homecoming. Homecoming concert. Penulim.
This one. So we're gonna see. Are you going to the homecoming concert? Are you going to the homecoming concert? You'll come home. You'll come home to the concert.
Yeah. So you going?
I don't think so. I would rather send somebody. I have a person in mind that I'd like to send.
Yeah, send me.
No, see, Corey doesn't like that music.
Yeah, send me.
Yeah. I've.
If you don't go, don't send me.
Okay.
No, you send me, I go do the job there, do some
Filming,
sick
make 'em real.
reels. Yeah.
Yeah. Can reel in some sickness.
Yeah. Chicken pox. Chicken palau.
Chicken palau. Church and vanua are separate. Did you guys know that?
Church and one.
There should be a clear, going into headlines now, guys. Actually, can you check if anybody asked us questions on Facebook story?
Yeah.
I checked the Instagram story. I just didn't check the Facebook
No,
story.
I checked the Instagram. There's only two there.
Yeah, but Facebook, no. There should be a clear line in the relationship between the church and the vanua. It says new Methodist Church of Fiji president. Semisi Turangabo. Says new. Oh, they could. Okay, whoa. So they put, there should be a clear demarcation line. Also, can we not use the word demarcation because that's a word that like idiots like me, we have to highlight that word and we have to go search Google for demarcation. And then we find out is the action of fixing the boundary or limits of something. You know, we could just say like division or like differentiation, like demarcation. What a word, eh?
Demarcation.
Wow, demonstration.
Demonstration.
There should be a clear line in the relationship between the church and the vanua, says New Methodist Church of Fiji president, the Reverend Dr. Semisi Turangabo. So that the way they've written, so the thing is, guys, there's actually a church in Fiji called the New Methodist Church of Fiji, right? New Methodist Church.
Yeah.
This is just he is the new president of the Methodist Church of Fiji. But they wrote the New Methodist Church of Fiji president.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it's funny how, you know, writing changes the way you read, you know? It's crazy because you read the writing. In his opening remarks at 2024 Methodist Church Fiji Conference, church does not belong to the vanua or is an intrinsic part of the vanua. It is a Trinitarian community within the vanua. Both institutions belong to God. He said ministers were blamed to be the root cause of unhealthy relationship between the Lord and the vanua, as instead of bringing the gospel of love and unity, they were unfortunately initiators of hatred and divisions within the people of the vanua. You know what, I can't even like, I don't really know what goes on between the church and the vanua, to be honest with you guys.
Well, it has an influence
Huh?
to the vanua.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a church. I mean, you see how back in the days, how
Yeah.
the kings and their
Yeah. Sorry.
trust.
I definitely see how like the vanua has tried to include the church in like in its proceedings. You know, like even just simple like to the most basic side when you have like a village meeting or something or a matangali meeting, like you know, if there's a church representative there, then like they'll pray, you know, or they'll maybe sing a song. Ask everybody, okay, let's just sing a song or a chorus before we start the meeting, like that. Like, I think that's a good thing. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Yeah. So yeah, they're separate. I don't think I don't think one can govern the other. Like, I don't think the church should govern the vanua, and I don't think the vanua should govern the church. I think like the problem with the church in okay, well, this is a very big statement. I feel like the hard part with the church in Fiji is that like it's big C church, like way up here, and like there's very little like church that happens like in here, and so we're all kind of like at the mercy of like the community and the church as like a big body of people rather than like a personal relationship that you actually have with Jesus. And so at that point, like it becomes very top down, and which is good in a lot of situations because it prevents crazy theology from being taught. Because like, you know, okay, well, I think in the Methodist Church, like only registered wakatawas and stuff can do the communions, or tautalas can do the communion. Like, but that's not biblical. Like, it's not biblical like that. You're only a pastor can do communion. Like the breaking of bread is supposed to be something that's done at any time, whenever you want, with anybody. The only thing is that it is just like supposed to be for people who have, you know, given their life to Jesus. And so, like, the good thing about, you know, that your pastor is the one who does it is that, like, you know, there's some meaning behind it, at least, right? He knows like what the history is of it, and like this is the bread of, you know, this is the blood of the new covenant, and this is, you know, the bread that represents his body and stuff like that.
Yep.
But the problem is that, like, then, you know, you can't just break bread with each other. You have to wait for the pastor. And if somebody does communion without a pastor, it's like, oh my gosh, that's a big sin. You know, it's like, well, the church made that rule. God did not make the rule that it's a sin to do communion without a registered pastor, because the registered pastor is a pastor who's registered under a human, or was given some sort of title that we humans said, like, hey, there's a school that we see is now fit, and like they have a title. It's like that title is also from humans. So like a registered pastor is a pastor that's registered under a group of people who like run a school. That's not God, you know?
Yeah.
So anyways, I think it's separate inherently, but it's not bad if they interact with each other. Yeah.
Toa Kasatuki, watching with you from Christchurch, New Zealand.
Thank
Hola.
you.
Talofa lava, John from Samoa. This is from Filimoni.
Hey,
Pelinato.
thank you. Bula.
You're one of those guys that came to
Talofa lava.
Maybe.
Philly.
game.
Man, I just like, I think we talked about it, but like I was just so blessed by like all the support from Samoa. Like, it was really cool. Like when we went to the game.
Yeah.
Special. So, Bula to everybody. Everybody in the world.
Devox Bill. Bonaga Jonathan to the team was watching a previous episode on Monday and felt sorry for you guys traveling on the bus. If I had known, I would have come and pick you guys up. Next time, give me a heads up and I definitely will. Was at the games as well and was on the lookout for you guys. Unfortunately, didn't see you guys there till I saw the photos. Vinaka,
Oh, shoot.
stay blessed.
Oh, this is, it came from Honolulu.
Oh, Bill.
Bill.
Holden.
Oh, Bill. I was gonna say share your number so that I can message you. Because I was trying to see if there was any space at the Holiday Inn. And I was trying to, go through my contact. Yeah, Bill. Hey, Bill, you got me a connect at the Holiday Inn? Bill? Anybody? Bill? In the future, Bill?
This is from the thing again. We need more camping in the jungle videos. More camping videos, please.
Okay. What if we did a camp on like an island, a remote island? Because Alan always says like, hey, you just let me know there's an island where we can go and sleep on the beach and just bring our stuff. What if we did a remote camp on the island? Diving for our food, clean, catch, and cook, like all the YouTubers do these days.
There's no firewood.
With no firewood, kukonda.
Raw.
Villagers find strange floating devices.
Yeah, this was in Sabsaba.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Villagers along vulnerable coastal areas have been finding strange devices floating near their communities. If one is a Rob Allen 1200 tuna with a 40-meter reel on it, let me know. That's mine. These devices, which are consistently described as black nylon fishing nets, getting closer to a spear gun, attached to tightly sealed PVC pipes, appear to be equipped with GPS-like gadgets and powered by small solar panels.
Sanjay.
That's for drugs.
Yeah, for ice, eh?
Same one, sir, my uncle, like, he
Oh, Mike, him. The same ones that I was packing last week. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh?
And you still packing?
Hey.
Yeah, like my uncle he was coming back home from Butileu to Motorik,
Yeah.
and he saw the same kind
Oh.
of floating. It got like a GPS thing, panel.
Boy.
Not like the
So they can track it. Like they just dump it.
dump it and track it.
And then somebody has the tracker
come
and they
and
come
pick
pick
it
it
up.
up.
Uh,
I have an uncle who was visited by some Russians who said that they would pay him to apparently there's a bunch of, I mean, this is all hearsay, right? Who knows if this is really true or not? I'm just saying, apparently I have an uncle who was approached by a couple Russian dudes in Fiji. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. And apparently there's a bunch of drugs that are missing. And apparently he really knows an area of Fiji really, really well. Because apparently he had a job that was, you saw him going around the community, apparently. This task came with, whatever you need. If you need a new vehicle, whatever you need to, find us the drugs that are apparently missing. I'm just saying, that's weird, right? Like in Fiji, you think like, it's far from Russia. Or it's far from Mexico. But like, yeah.
It's really
Australians are crazy though. Australians need their drugs apparently.
You saw that video of that little kid
What?
got interviewed?
No.
Apparently, it just goes on.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
It keeps going, won't stop. Hey, Fiji Times, how about we find like a newer version, like a newer picture of Sabsabo? This is like from the 80s, eh? Oh, actually, no, I take that back. That's my friend who wrote this.
Yeah, I'll play.
I'm sorry.
It was great.
Wait, Mike?
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news, Because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
That's funny. Apparently.
Apparently.
So apparently, I'm just saying. So these gadgets are linked to drug issues. Hey, you know what Sherlock said?
But it's empty.
But it's empty.
The
Yeah, once the police come, it's empty. Yeah,
Apparently, it's empty.
apparently.
my uncle, the police have to come to the village to take him in for questioning.
Really? Dude, screw that. Let's let the thing float away. Like, oh, I don't know.
And about did you see the whale
Where?
in somewhere in Rakirak?
Close to the coffee shop?
Rakirak. Yeah. Came up the river. The whale. Sent the coffee shop.
Yo.
Hey! No. Hey.
Big whale.
No, one carving there.
Apparently,
One carving.
Yeah.
whale on land.
Hey. Be nice. It's kind. Be kind. It's nice. Be nice. It's kind.
They found it dead on the beach.
Really?
Oi. Tabua.
Uh,
Here, try spinning the camera while we're talking. Like, loosen it up and then like when we're
yeah.
keep
One
it
big
spinning.
whale.
Yeah. Up the river? In where?
Sengkanga.
Yo, that's
It was on the beach.
It dead?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. I just found out actually that when I was we were sitting at the market in, where's this? Riketi, when we were going down for the game. Like there's like a shark sanctuary in the,
Oh, that
Riketi River.
signboard.
Yeah, on the signboard, yeah. I was like, it feels like a river that has sharks in it. And then it's like, oh no, not only does it have sharks, probably, it's actually a sanctuary. I think close to that island where we were going out that time. There's an island in the middle of the river as you go out.
Even in the river, they
Yeah.
came like upstream to give birth.
Really?
Sharks, yeah.
Man. It's like the women there too, eh? Go upstream.
The male sharks that came up, the female ones was already up there.
And the land. What is this?
Can we see the rest of the people in here? Yeah, this is Kurui.
Yeah. That's Kuroi. In the old Waka shirt. Still going. Still going. A little bit discolored.
Very strong.
Strong, last long.
Strong last long. Hey.
Fiji gas.
No. Blue gas.
Oh, blue gas.
Paulo, Steph needs to come back. Sa ating kuwali ko may na Yeah.
Come on, guys. You gotta help us out.
2 more nights.
2 more nights. 2 more nights.
2 more long nights. Eh?
Oh, long nights. My nose is really stuffed up right now.
Right now it's like
Eh?
2 nights is very long. Very, very long.
Sali poso alo tu na nampalaw ni Wawa.
Like Theo Vaughn said, eh? Stuffed up.
Yeah. Boy.
New Fijian Rua head coach meets the media. That must be a Fijiana.
No, Fijian Rua, men's team.
Yeah. They have a new coach?
It's just that one. The one that
Oh.
was the assistant coach.
Oh, shout out to
That guy.
my guy. The guy who was, I don't even, shoot. He was a trainer, military, army fitness trainer here for the
Oh, the
the
one
base.
that you met in the.
Yeah, and he was training. He was the strength and conditioning coach for the Motawata team, and we always used, we'd run into each other. I think we sat down for coffee once, just talking about how there's no gyms in Lambasa. It'd be sweet to, start a gym up here, like an actual gym with actual programming. And then we were down meeting some of the Drua players, and then he showed up and hung out with us for like half an hour. And man, I was just like, you made it, man. I actually looked at him. I was like, dude, you made it. You made it. Like, I don't know if it doesn't really
He was there.
doesn't really get any better.
Like he was the what? Strengthening coach for the Flying Fijian.
Yeah. Not so he's not the head strength and conditioning. He's like, I think he's probably like assistant trainer or something like this. But like, I mean, that's as high as it gets. Like, I mean, he's in the team that like, you work your way up, but that's like the highest team,
Yeah.
right? Like from there, you just work your way up inside that team.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, yeah, I was proud to see him there.
That guy, the one that was playing fullback.
Look at that. Oh, who?
What Carolio? He's now in the Fijian rule.
The guy who scored on the side.
And that died.
Oh yeah.
Debut,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his first game.
Yeah, he came and met
He
us
was,
downstairs.
he was
Yeah.
mingling with the kids.
Super guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
He was playing
Yeah.
for the KVT Silk Tail. The
Oh, is that the most recent signing they talked about yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
No, there was just like
Yeah,
Carolio. Now there's a competition for Rosese in that position, the number 15.
Yeah, a lot of people like criticize Rosese. Actually, I never really pay attention much to fullback position. Yeah, that much. Obviously, it's a huge. I can. It's hard for me to tell when like a fullback's not performing really, really well, because unless you kick a couple like terrible high balls or something like that. Like I don't. Yeah, I think people don't like Rosese just because like he doesn't pass and stuff like that, or what, or
It's like kickings and
yeah.
it's good when you have someone to compete with. Like
Oh,
in
for
that,
sure. Oh,
position.
dude, competition is good. Like,
You'll show your best because you want to play.
yeah, you want to
have
play,
show.
and also like you'll teach him things, he'll teach you things. Like you both get better. It's gonna be good. It's great. Yeah, I think it's sick. I don't really. I don't know. I think we have such a great team. Like, there's other good players out there, but like we have such a good team. And I think like the vibe that this team, and I wish we can get on like help like document like some of their journeys and stuff like that. But like the vibe on this team is going to be too good. Like being part of this team, training in Fiji with all these guys, like it'll be a fun place to be. Eh? Oh, Glenn Jackson.
Yeah,
Glenn
Glenn
Jackson. How about the big Zara logistics trucks in Mombasa today? Surprise, eh?
2,
2.
3.
3. Yeah.
I was just down there. I was like scrolling on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Then I came to the page like I just saw the videos. I don't know. It's somewhere in Vololio.
Where?
They were going 1, 2.
Yeah? They're parked or they're moving?
They're moving
Oh.
on the main road.
Oh.
I just saw the red soils and this is somewhere.
This is on their page?
Yeah.
Oh.
JT Wuni. No. Watching from right.
Frankie Luvu. Frankie Luvu. Frankie Luvu? No? No. Who? Pinandola. Nandunga.
That's Mbulu Binaka.
Yeah.
It's changing.
When I was in Nandunga, I always just said Bulunaka, Bulunaka, and Zola. Like, oh. Every time I couldn't even like. I was like, oh yeah, shoot, I forgot. Next time, next person. Read the next person. Bula, Yandra, Zola. Thank you.
But they like even.
And then Malo in Lao is Bula. Or what is
No, it's like Binaka. They say Malombula.
Oh, okay.
And then you tell them to, hey, come have breakfast. Malo. like it's thank you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, Sisa, where you staying? Where you staying? I always thought that Sisa is an overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sisa, why can you just DM?
Sisa
Sisa, you
says,
should DM us your address so that we
yeah.
can send you a fuel card, dude.
yeah, we'll send you a fuel card.
Yeah.
ZA Logistics trucks drive by my neighborhood every day. Those Kenya trucks are beasts.
Yeah, they here, I'm gonna go on their story. Oh no, it's our story on their story now, okay. Oh, this is the post.
That one?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
How picturesque is 111? We have been sending our truck and trailers to the north. The additional volume and tonnage that we carry allow us to do better
but,
service.
that black one. Black.
Our customer allow us to better service our customer needs and in return increase their efficiency, offer a more streamlined, cost-effective solution and their cartage requirements. Yeah, bro. We can help you promote. I would just love to work with Zara because I actually think their trucks are sick. And I'm a motorhead, so.
And they have the own transport, like the boat, to take them from Natovi to
They have what?
their own.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Who said?
The Spirit of Love from the pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
They're taking those trucks. Okay, so I went and I back in 2020 when we first moved here, close to when we first moved here. I went to Suva and I was walking around in that area in Nisinu, and I saw his trucks parked at this one garage. They're all working, and then I saw a zoo out there, and you've seen him, he's a bodybuilder, and he's freaking jacked up, bro. He's just standing there, all bodybuilder type body, not muscular, freaking huge, skinny legs, just like a guy who drives semi trucks. You're yeah. Careful, ladies. That's what you think when you see Zoe. Anyways, now I'm thinking about Zoe. And I was like, dude, your trucks are really, really nice. Nice logo, they're beautiful tarps and everything. But I would never see them in Lambasa. And he's like, no. He's like, I don't send them up to Lambasa because I don't like sending them on the boats. They just damage them, break the mirrors, and people bump them and all this stuff. He really is picky about it. So now you're saying that he has his own boat, or they send it on their own boat. Oh, that makes sense. Well, they were just parked over by FSC today, and that's when we drove by them. And I'm like, drove in there. Tui jump in the back, you just take one, just drove by it quickly. Same time we left. I'm like, dude, those trucks make such a statement on the road.
Yeah.
Woo.
Stands out, eh?
Stands out, man. The branding is so crisp. That's why I'd love to work with him because I'm like, dude, that's the kind of company that, yeah.
Those trucks, eh?
Yeah.
Like all the vehicles in Fiji.
Oh.
When they comes on the road, it was just the nicest thing to see.
Yeah. Now imagine if ZAR Logistics filled up at Pacific Energy. How many chances they would get to win a freaking Nissan Navara Pro 4X. But that's beside the point. Thank you, Pacific Energy, for sponsoring this live.
Jared Sutherland, Bulla John.
Oi, hello, Jared. Actually, I met your dad the other day. Tui met your dad too.
Yeah.
In Sinkanga. And you.
Nice guy.
Oh, super nice guy. I knew he was nice, but it's rare when somebody will just get out of their vehicle and come over and talk to you just for the sake of talking to you. Just to say hi, I saw you. So I said, I thought I would come over and say hello. Not to communicate a message or to be hey, we need to get together or blah, blah, business. It was just hey, nice to see you again. How's everything? Just thought I'd say hello. I got to get going. And he just got in his vehicle, I think with your mom, and left. I was that was really friendly. It was nice, eh?
Yeah.
We were getting our haircuts there? Yeah.
Said I was at the gym this morning, Lambasa.
Who?
Could do with a good gym.
Jared? Oh, you're here? He's here right now?
I don't know.
Oh, he's at the gym. He was at the gym this
yeah,
morning.
yeah.
Yes. And Lambasa, yes. You're at the gym probably where there is a gym. And yeah, Lambasa needs a gym. I am...
Oh, yes, he's back.
Yeah, Dad is back. Yeah, so state's looking nice. Estate is looking nice. I am going to be buying a bunch of gym equipment soon, but it'll be just plates and not even dumbbells. It'll just be barbells and plates and a squat rack, and then I'm probably gonna rent somewhere in Sanganga and have my own private gym there. Private, very private. Just a place where I can just slang heavy metal around and not care about making noise and scream and be in pain and just crank the music and drown my sorrows. That's how, dude, I miss the gym so badly for that.
I was doing deadlifts this morning.
Ooh,
Jared.
yeah? Don't talk to me about deadlifts right now. Actually, I feel like a huge, because deadlift used to be part of like our program. We do it a few times a week. And I felt a huge decline in my overall shape when I stopped deadlifting. Because deadlifting is such a good core workout. Like core, when I say core, I mean like it from your hamstrings to your back to your core to your, your grip strength. Like it's like one of those exercises that works everything at one time. Why, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you keep on.
Yeah?
Keep on talking. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, you got a good core, eh?
Huh?
You got a good core.
Yeah. Good for your ass. Yeah.
You got nice glutes.
Glutes. Yeah. No, I was born with that. Can't do much about that.
Yeah, you're blessed with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a blessing, but
It's a blessing, yeah.
here's a question. Would you rather gain weight in your ass or in your stomach?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
see? I'm stuck with one. Right?
I feel like
one side.
ass
Huh?
is better than stomach.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's put a poll out there for people. Like, what do you think? Would you rather hold weight in your stomach or your ass?
Yeah, ass.
Team is gonna be like 50-50.
50-50.
One side S and one side stomach.
Yo,
Yo!
upside. And I'm not trying to be crude or whatever. I'm saying like in your butt or whatever. Like,
So you rather gain with the stomach than your
I
butt?
think so because like,
If you are a boy, then it's better if it's in like your stomach.
yeah. But Steph's like, no.
You know.
She's like, no, you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, well, she doesn't.
Hey!
Oh, yeah,
Hey! Come back. Wherever you go, come back here. 2 more days.
Hey,
Beauty me go. Okay, she already left, no?
Yeah, she left today.
she left, but she's with her auntie now.
Oh, then
They went shopping in the States today, apparently. It's great.
tomorrow, then she'll come.
Yeah, tomorrow night she departs. Tomorrow night, yeah.
Now we are live on YouTube and Facebook. The Thing. This guy has a cool YouTube name. The Thing.
The Thing?
Live reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It's like when I think about Steph, it's funny because like we've been apart a couple times, and like the first, I don't know. There's people out like probably listening to this, or people, especially British Army and stuff like that. Like you guys are apart from your like loved ones a lot, but like there's always this like, whoa, this is really surreal. Like to be together, like it'll just be weird. I think it'll be like, whoa, okay, you're back. Life goes back to normal pretty quickly though. Like, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Being away like this for a long time, when they come back, it's just like the first day.
Yeah.
Days, then it'll be normal again.
Yeah, exactly. Like once you have to, pack away your stuff, do your laundry, and put it back, find like, yeah.
It's like you never leave.
Yeah, exactly. And like, yeah, distance makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. But I don't know if it's healthy. Like, because like all all of this for like probably like 2 days of like, oh, I can't believe you're back, and then it'll just be like back to normal, right? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe every day from now for the rest of my life. Like, I can't believe I get to have you in my arms.
Now she's gonna be slim.
Yeah,
Been hitting the
I'm
gym.
gonna be jealous. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey Ziggy, pula mina nga tevin ko bola tawata. Isi keli baka sau. Man, long time, brother.
Eh?
As yeah, no friend of mine.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you give us 3 tips on how to become a successful entrepreneur?
oh,
Good question.
that's a good question. Who is this?
Isi Kelly.
It's Kelly.
Yes.
Man, I might have to give out 2 field cards here. Okay, 3 tips on how to become a successful entrepreneur. Well, like, I mean, there's different levels of success. Like, I don't want people to think like I'm some success, because like I'm not a millionaire. I'm like, I haven't really made it. I guess like if I think about myself, like boasting about myself, I feel successful because like I'm here in Fiji, and if I didn't want to like grow a brand, like if we didn't want to do this Waka thing, like I wouldn't have to work, like because money is coming in from our business in Canada, but like that's boring to me. Like life would be so boring if I just came here and didn't do anything. But like I spend lots of money. We spend lots of money trying to build this thing, and so that's what I'm like. Okay, it's not that bad because like you wouldn't have to work if you didn't want to. But like that would be. I just want to end my life probably. Just be so bored. So like, don't take it as like I'm somebody who's like made millions and millions of dollars. Like, there's some people, Fijian people, who are much more successful than me. Many of them. Probably some people in Fiji would say like, don't trust anybody. But I would definitely disagree with that. I think find people you can trust as soon as you can. Figure out who you can trust like right away, because the thing about business is like you don't, and I'll probably sound like a broken record, but like you don't have a business if you can't walk away from it. So if you have to be there every day holding people's hands and doing the stuff, then you just have a job. It's not a business, it's just a job. And then but you are the one who pays the taxes and you're the one who has to do the bookkeeping, and at that point you might as well just work for somebody. And so there's a lot of people who have a business license that gives them a job. And so just because you have a business license does not mean you have a business. So I would find people I trust as soon as I can so that you can delegate. That's why you find those people, so that you can delegate, so that you can start doing other things inside the business or around the creation of sales, marketing, and branding and stuff like that. I would say like when you hire people, you don't expect to like find somebody who is gonna do as good a job as you, because like they might do as good of a job as you do. They just do it in different ways that you don't see. Like how can I describe this? Like Stephanie might not make the bed like I want her to, but like she makes really, really good food. Even though that's not like a passion of her, like if she's gonna cook though, she like wants to make it taste good and she wants everybody to enjoy it. So if you look at that from like a relationship perspective, it's like, well, yeah, in the morning it's like, frick, I wish somebody would like, make this bed with me. But then like in the evening, you get really good food, so it's okay. So like in work, like, okay, maybe I'm really good at editing videos, and Tui's really good at, I hired Tui to like, edit videos, and I'm like, dude, I'm a better editor than Tui. But it's like, but Tui does other things better than I do the editing. Does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Like, cause like, a lot of times we want people to be exactly who we are, and nobody's exactly who you are. So when you want to like step out of a role, you probably need to hire 2 people. Like I heard somebody say it like this, like if you want to find somebody to replace you, find two people like that, because you usually find somebody who's about 70% as good as you want them to be. And then like if you add two 70% together, you get 140. And so usually if you hire two people who are 70%, you'll get a little bit more performance than what you had, but you're going to free yourself up to be able to go and do another job. Does that make sense? So like when you're delegating, don't just expect to be able to give the job to somebody and expect them to just be like, oh, they're going to do a better job than me. Probably won't happen. You're probably just going to be disappointed. Yeah. In regards to delegation, that's what I would say. And man, if your personal life is out of order, like the whole situation will be pretty messed up. I think like for me, like a lot of that, because I'm business partners with my wife, so like if things aren't good at home, then like things aren't good with the business. And so that's something that we have to keep in check if we want the business to keep succeeding. I think that's normal for anybody who has like partners in business. And I would say like for anybody nowadays, dude, freaking create content, like just create content. It's crazy that like my parents and, generations or people who have inherited businesses are like, dude, you're a fool. Like you're just being silly, wasting time making YouTube videos and Facebook videos. But it's like, man, this is business 2024. This is not business 2014 or 2004 or 1994. Like things have changed a lot. And, how do I say this? Like, okay, today I saw Zara, and he probably won't see this, but like I saw his trucks. Me and Tu were talking about this on the way home. It's like, I would actually, and I've said this already on live, I would love for him to be a client of ours, like for Waka Media, because I actually love his brand, and I like trucks, I like machinery, I think it's dope. I think his stuff looks good, it's sexy, and it appeals to me personally as a dude. So because we've created content and we've committed to this for the last 4 years, there's a lot of pointless things that we've posted and things that don't really relate to business. But today, I saw his trucks. I was like, Tui, let's make a video. We pulled over, 2 minutes, took a video, tagged him, posted it, and then he shared it to his own story and to the company story. And so just like that, I have the attention of a multimillionaire. And like my business one of our businesses is creating content for people to get more business so that like he can make his trucks look even sexier. I think we can do a good job of helping, Waka Media can do a good job of helping Zara Logistics take over in the logistics game. So that's why I believe in content, is because like just like that, I got his attention. And it might not be for anything, but hey, maybe down the road, we run into each other and he's like, hey, like I remember you posted that video, like, hey, or like next time that he wants to create like, a little piece of content, he might try us out. Who knows?
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, you're creating content, you're putting us out there. So it might not be him. It might be someone else, another
It
company.
might be Ashok's Transport.
Yeah.
Like there
or
might be
whoever
another company.
that
Yeah.
will see it and then will reach out to us.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we were talking about, Fiji Gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like we were saying like if you make a piece of content for like there's not really any competition. I think Fiji Gold and Fiji Bid are all under the same company, eh? But like if you made a commercial for like Fiji Gold, like even or like just for fun, you might have like their competition, if there was competition, like reach out to you and be like, hey, could you actually make like content for us? Could you make a video for us? And so like a lot of times like you might actually not even get the attention of the people that like
You want.
you want or you thought, but like you get the attention of like a bunch of other people.
Someone else watching.
Yeah. For instance, we have an idea we want to do with Koroi. Just like I see a lot of the content that we make is like just run and gun, because like we're already doing other things, and so like our content game is all documentation. Like I always say, we very very rarely like go out and like film stuff because it takes time, and like we're trying to do other things like do farming and build fences and do that kind of stuff. So that's if we actually put our heart and mind soul to this, like you guys would see like this YouTube video intro that's going to drop like half an hour after this live is over. You guys will see like what we are capable of if we actually create content, like if we actually put our mind to it. Yeah, we wanted to do. We should do that one with Korea one day, hey?
Yeah, we should.
Are we gonna talk about it or not?
Yeah. After this, we'll talk about it.
Or can we talk about it like right now?
Yeah, just give them.
Yeah. Because like I was saying, like we should do like a Fiji Gold commercial, where like Korea like pulls out a Fiji Gold out of the fridge, like here in town, here in the village. It's like looks at it, or like it doesn't have to be him, but it would just makes sense to be him because he can ride the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And so he like pulls it out of the fridge, he looks at it, like puts it in the bag, gets on the motorcycle, and then you just have a bunch of scenes of like him like driving down the road.
Like, where is he going?
And then like keep doing the shots all the way to Bati.
Yeah.
And then like reach the jetty,
Jetty.
walk out to the end of the jetty,
Pulls out
set
a
up
chair.
the chair, sit down.
Sunset.
Just for one beer.
One beer.
Empty backpack, just one
Yeah.
beer. And then finish the beer,
Head
put
back.
in the backpack, and just drive back home. And the last scene would be like just like leaving the jetty.
Yeah.
And so like you have this like long, drawn out video like about like the experience of like, hey, I just want a beer, but then like, hey, no, it should be attached to like a memory.
Yeah.
And then like this super long journey just to enjoy like one single beer.
One single beer.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, that'll be fun, eh? Yeah. Just like people be like, ooh, all that way just for
Just
one.
one beer. Yeah.
Yeah, just for one can. Meanwhile, the support team.
At the back with one carton.
Oh, sure. Okay, but here's a crazy one, all right, guys? I don't know if I should talk about it, but whatever. We went to this place called Wundom Waterfalls when Stephanie's parents were here. We took them there. We did some filming, took some B-roll, and I was like, hey, I like what this village is doing. This waterfall is here. Dude, those pigs are so loud.
Yeah.
And like they're making some money for themselves, like creating an income. They've cleaned up they just haven't like, hey, we have a waterfall, if you want to go see it, you were charging. No, they like made the path nicely. There's cement at the bottom of the waterfall with a nice like place where you can, like a gazebo where you can hang out. So I was like, I want more people to know about this. So if people come to Sabsabu, they're like, hey, we should go to that waterfall that people talked about. And so that was a couple months ago now. Like 3 months ago probably. We made that video. Lady messages me a couple of days ago. Emails me and is like, hey, my name is such and such. We're going to be building a wellness center at Vuondomo. And we'd love if you guys would be a part of, promoting this. I hop on a phone call with her today, and they've already built, waterfall thing is going good. Now they've built, apparently the whole Muonibatu Trails thing is headed up by a guy named Depeli, maybe from Vuondomo village, I don't know. But they've built now villas in the village that people can go stay at. Now they're building a wellness center so that people, like women, can go and get pampered. But it's not going to be like it's going to be like a 5-star village retreat is the vibe I'm getting, which is pretty cool. So instead of like sending people to like 5-star resort, it's going to be like right in the village, and like the massages will be like at the waterfall. Like you'll walk up to the waterfall, and the tables would be like at the bottom of the waterfall. And like a full wellness, look, I'm already promoting them without them paying me. So here's me thinking like I'm on this phone call because we made like a video promoting the Muonibatu Trails waterfall experience, the Vuondomo waterfall. And so I'm like, yeah, so like you obviously saw our video like that we made. She's like, no, you guys have been there? Like it's not far from you? I'm like, no, it's like half an hour down the road. I'm like, you didn't, how did you know to contact me? And she's like, no, I saw a video of like your son's riding horses. And like, I'm like, oh, where are these people? Oh, they're in Fiji. oh, like, and so I started like looking through your page, and like, you guys seem really cool, and I like what you guys are doing. And I was wondering if you guys would want to like be part of this project. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I thought we were in touch with each other because
The waterfall.
the waterfall video, because that is what they're doing. Is like the waterfall experience is part of what she manages. It's like, no, this is just the story of content creation and how like you just keep putting stuff out like this live, and like just keep committing to this thing that is like content.
Yeah.
And in the long, if you do it long enough, like eventually it starts to pay off. And so all this to say, you should create content if you want to start a business in this day and age.
Judge says, Bula, it's true. It's how well you put your content out there. It's all about advertising.
Yeah.
William Gus asks, is that waterfall like the one in Bali where only men go to?
No.
Only the men's the one doing the massage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Male only massage. Yeah. But they massage with the.
Groggy hands.
This one is like apparently it's all guys from Lomaviti, and they massage with their feet.
Yo. Hey, lady. Yeah. Cool stuff. I got a bunch of questions, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Heather just said, yes, trust is huge and iron sharpens iron. Common core values and honesty.
Heather, Pakununu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Heather.
One from Jake David, a bit personal. How much equity did you have to make the move to start your farm? Dairy farm. He does dairy farm in New Zealand.
Oh, cool.
And then wanting to move back home on the future.
Yeah.
To farm.
Man, it really depends. So, like, I'm partnered with my parents, and so we're kind of 50-50 on. We are 50-50 on like all like farming expenses and stuff like that. Man, I had it in a breakdown in a YouTube video a long time ago, like the exact. It's not personal, don't worry. Our situation is just really, really unique because like I didn't need any money for, like we just sold our stuff and then moved here. But like I don't have to rent a place. I don't have to pay a mortgage or anything like that. And so, the thing is, at the end of the day, like, it really depends what you want to do, like what type of farming you want to do. Like even for me, like I got agricultural lease, but I lease from my own matangali, so I don't have to pay the, what is it called? It's like a big premium that you have to pay if you lease land from matangali that is not your own. So I didn't have to pay that. So my payments are very, very cheap for the amount of land that we have because I don't have to pay that amount. And so, yeah, it really, really depends how much land you want to get, like what kind of equipment do you need. I can't really answer it. I mean, if you want to get straight into dairy farming, yeah, you'd need, I mean, it depends on what scale too. Ooh, that's a hard question to answer. Yeah.
Comment from John Badau. Well, Jonathan, also to the two incredible boys riding horse.
Every
And
day.
so much interesting activities. Thank you so much for entertaining us.
Thank you.
Talk
for-
about the horse.
Yeah. What about him? Dude, these bugs are getting out of control.
I know.
Yeah, Felix has been, he's such a chill, relaxed horse. Just like, actually I saw him try to kick Leaky for the first time the other day. Yesterday. Because Leaky was trying to squeeze the bosudo on his cut.
Oh, on his cut.
Yeah. He has like a cut on his back. And so Leaky was getting mile a minute, like it's like a vine that grows here and it like helps to clot blood, and it's probably got like some antibacterial qualities or antifungal.
Kerosene.
Huh?
Kerosene.
Kerosene, really?
Yeah. That's what they've been using when
White?
Yeah,
Oh.
when horse get white Felix, mesti kalau lampu masalah itu just take the kerosene and pour it on.
Yeah. They kick. No? I don't know. Kerosene is like. I got bit by a dog when I used to live in Nandi, and they wanted to put kerosene on it right away. My mom was like, "Get away from my son." Have you ever put kerosene on? Yeah. What does kerosene do? Anybody in the comments? Why? What does kerosene do? Like, it obviously just kills everything. Kills all the bacteria, any kind of anything that comes into your cuts, I guess, eh? Oh, so we had huh?
Well, it is antiseptic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Kerosene, the bench and the premix.
Oh,
Oh, and I've seen one of my tawali got a cut in his hand, and my uncle just take out the red tank from the boat.
point it to him. Story. Yeah.
Took out the red tank. Take out the hose
Oh.
and start pumping into this.
Hello.
Stops the bleeding.
Oh, pain, huh?
Oh,
Oof. Ouch.
Okay, here's an interesting fact. So, with kerosene, right?
Oh,
So, like I said, it was an antiseptic.
okay.
For like cuts and scrapes. You can apply. You used it for like head lice. It's a treat for head lice. Athlete's foot, animal problems, including cracked or infected hooves and worm infections.
Oh, okay.
So, it is a.
Yeah. Okay. Bring the kerosene. Bring the
Masisi.
diesel. Bring the super and the premix. Oh, 20 liters each on Felix.
Yeah. So.
matches.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
We're not from
Jared
Nambalan Valley.
says horses in Fiji are small. They are more like ponies. Fijians would freak out if they ever saw a
Yes.
Drysdale horse.
Yeah, and it's hard to explain to people. Like, there's apparently I didn't even see it. There's been a lot of negativity about like the Felix's like health condition.
Clydesdale.
I've seen one
Clydesdale.
in,
Clydesdale. Horse.
Clydesdale.
Is that
Clydesdale.
those huge horses?
Yeah.
a bodybuilding one.
The Bud Light horses.
Yeah, we had like a lot of negative comments too.
Yeah,
Well,
but
like they were
how
worried
unhealthy he is.
about how unhealthy
Right.
Felix.
Yeah, but you can't like some of these horses like never doesn't matter what you give them. They don't put on weight. Like I think they're just kind of mutt. Like I don't know what you call it, like a mutt. Like how a dog is just like all inbred and stuff. Like I feel like these horses are just like they're not a very purebred type of horse breed. That's all. They're just a bush horse breed. Like so they're
Fiji horse.
yeah, Fiji horse. Yeah, they don't get big. Like some horses in Fiji like do, but it has a lot to do with the bloodline and like a lot of times people don't breed horses properly and like I don't really know the mother and father and the freaking grandfather and auntie, uncle of Felix,
In like here too,
Really?
horses, those people that are commenting like that, they don't use their horse the way we do, the way we use our horse.
Right.
We take them to the farm.
Yeah, like their horses just eat grains and they just
live on the,
yeah.
Eat good.
Eat good.
Eat good and holiday, relax every day.
That's like what, it's probably the same thing. Like if you looked at a Fijian, 25 or if you looked at a 35-year-old Fijian man 100 years ago, and you looked at a 35-year-old Fijian man today, you'd be like, man, that guy is so skinny and unhealthy, but he was actually fit. He was just kind of always on the move. He was, gathering and hunting and doing all this stuff, right? And these horses, similar, they're out and about, and they're not like running and galloping the whole time.
Just
They're just
like this, one 35-year-old man and one 35-year-old whoever was commenting like to see the difference between them.
yeah,
The same goes for the horses too.
yeah, for sure.
There they don't go up to the farms and dig.
No, like I have friends, or my first cousins in Canada. They're competitive, like horse jumpers. So they actually, they're super hardcore. Like they go to competitions, trucking the horses all around Canada, like jumping horses, show horses. And so they know, like, before they have a horse, they keep their horse for like 10, 15 years. And before they get a horse, like they know its father, its mother, where the horse, what country it originally came from, like how many generations ago. They know the whole bloodline. And like if you have a horse or even a cow that you want to breed, you have to know like where it started. Yeah, like 3, 4, 5 generations before. It's crazy. Like, yeah.
But here in Fiji,
No.
you want a horse? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You do you want a horse? Yes, I want a horse.
Ask about
Even me. Do you want female or male? Female.
Female.
I've got a male.
my grandfather.
I don't care if it has 4 legs and
Legs,
three heads.
extra one.
Yeah.
4 legs and a spare leg.
Yeah.
Dude, horses are yoked in a way that
It's from Jared. A lot of the horses are tied up and can't forage properly for food. They need to be in paddocks with good access to water to grow properly.
yeah, that too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. This like honestly, this village is we're a very small village and like we're all surrounded by river, and so there's heaps of grass and like water. You can't really go anywhere without like going past water, and so yeah, there's few young people that like abuse the animals or not look after them, and it's pretty cool life for a horse. I mean, Felix was out back eating like withered cabbage out of the fridge this morning.
Yeah. Okay, last article. We
Okay.
got here. Digital platform to simplify business startups. Just what we were talking about.
Okay. This would be great if
Yeah.
there's a central. So, acting Prime Minister and Minister for Trade Manuel Kamikamidas reveals that Ministry of Trade will be launching a start a business platform, which will digitally streamline the process it takes to start up a business. Hey, talk to me. I would love to promote this. While officiating at the Fiji Australia business. Okay. Wait for me. He states that the ministry has been focusing on driving efficiencies through business process re-engineering and automation through the Business Now Fiji product. Perfect. This program will expect to reduce the time it takes to start a business from 6 months, conservatively, down to 14 days. That would be cool. I don't know why it would take somebody 6 months, but yeah. It's not that like registering your business takes a long time. It's that like, do you have a TIN number? No, okay. Do you have a bank account? Okay. And it's all these like side missions that you have to go on to like complete, like to get to the final boss. It's kind of the situation with opening a business in Fiji. It's like a video game actually, and there's lots of like things you go. The nice thing would be is if like they don't need like a freaking like, holy smokes, that's a big one. What do you call it? JP signature on everything, because that was a big hold up for me. Is like you gotta go. Okay, no, this paper you have to go sign by the JP. Okay, go, come back. Okay, do you have this? No. Okay, go. And it'll be like good to have like a central place where like everybody, like there's a checklist and you can just upload your documents. That'd be great. All right, guys. I'm going to go upload this YouTube video. It'll be live it's 6:39. So it'll be live by 7. Guys, please go check it out. And we had a lot of fun with this one. I'm not going to say please support us and if you don't like our videos, then don't watch them, honestly. You should go watch something you enjoy, but we have fun making this intro and fun making the whole vlog. And it's only half of it. Like there's still another half where we went diving and Alan shot like a stupid huge fish. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you to Pacific Energy for sponsoring. Guys, right now in the West, in Lotoka and Ba, the service stations are offering 10% off every liter that you fill up. So that's going until January?
January. 25th.
Yeah, January 25th.
2020.
Or January 2025. So they've extended it. It was only supposed to be for a little while. So if you guys are in the West somewhere, like Lotokamba, like 10 cents off per liter, not bad. And on September 14th, guys, Vuo Lambasa, they're going to be doing the first draw for the first giveaway of the Nissan Navara Pro 4X. And they're going to have free food and live music and free drinks and, you know, a bunch of other fun stuff there as well. So, yeah, come and join us for that as well. And the way you guys enter the competition is you guys go to Pacific Energy, spend $30 more, or buy some Shell or Pacific lubricants, and then you just fill out the entry form, drop it in the bin, and you can win. All right? Thank you guys for joining. I love you.
Love you too.
But I won't be here on Monday
Yeah.
because I'll be loving
Honeymoon.
somebody else. Cheers to that. And we'll see you guys on the other side of the moon. Please go to YouTube, watch this video. Just watch the first 1 minute, 15 seconds, please, guys. Okay? And Sisa and who is the other guy? Send me your address.
Bill.
Huh?
Send to Bill. Devox Bill.
Okay, Bill. Yeah. DM us. DM us your address, and I'll send you guys Pacific Energy fuel cards. You guys can go fill up with some fuel. Sweet. All right. Love you guys. Peace.
Ew, mueve.
Mole.